We found a budget laptop that I bet you have not heard of.
And it's at Best Buy. We're getting ready to go pick it up and see if it's actually a good deal at $550. But before we do that, we gotta pay for some gas and all that other stuff to get to Best Buy after word from today's sponsor.
Today's video is brought to you by Mono, their PD100X microphone and G1 Neo audio mixer. The Mono PD100X is a USB and XLR microphone built with streaming in mind. It has a frequency response of 40 Hz to 16 kHz and a 24-bit 48 kHz sampling rate. Even in a noisy room, its customized cardioid capsule captures pristine audio, letting you fully immerse yourself in gameplay or streams. With the Mono Link software, you get an easy-to-use interface for achieving clear, bright audio. Adjust mic gain for clarity, use custom EQ for tailored sound, and reduce ambient noise for standout voice recordings. You're even able to fully customize the RGB. The only thing that can make the PD100X mic better is pairing it with the G1 Neo mixer. The G1 Neo not only has a killer aesthetic, but it has a built-in Pro preamp and 48-volt phantom power to maximize your XLR microphone's potential. It also features direct monitoring, multiple audio control knobs, custom sound effects, and more. And if you're not sold yet, just know that we use Mono equipment here at Toasty Bros headquarters to record all of our voiceovers, even this one right here. For more information or to buy the PD100X or G1 Neo today, check the links in the description down below. Now, let's get back to that video.
We're gonna pick this up through the Best Buy locker. We did that before, and part of the challenge we like to do is stick our heads next to the locker and see who gets their head hit.
It's locating it.
Oh, it was behind us. Oh, that's unfortunate.
It hit Jonah's gat.
I think it's gonna be Jonah. I think Jonah's gonna get hit. But just going over this laptop real quick, it's an HP Victus 15.6-inch laptop with the Ryzen 5 7535HS, 8 gigs of DDR5 memory, and a Radeon RX 6550M, which is an interesting GPU. I had never heard of it before. It only has 4 gigs of VRAM, so I'm wondering if it's like a 3050/1650 competitor or more like an RTX 2050 competitor. But hey, we're gonna go buy it and see. I will say, the reviews right now don't look ideal. There are only 3 reviews, but it has 2.7 stars.
Oh.
Should we be concerned? Are we making a mistake here? Trash it, save your money. It didn't turn on. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, somebody said upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM, which we did buy RAM for an upgrade. It should be showing up from Amazon, which is funny, we bought it from Amazon, but it should be showing up from Amazon later to show you guys how to upgrade it. But yeah, we're gonna go see this laptop, pick it up from the locker, and game on it.
Let's do it.
And everything. Jesus Christ.
Is that on video?
You got that on video? He's like, I want to go into Best Buy. All right, so we're pulling up to Best Buy. We're gonna go grab the thing out of the locker, and then Jackson wants to go in. I don't know what for, but he wants to go in.
That's a lot of lockers. I feel like it's pretty statistically unlikely that our head will get hit. So what do you guys think? Are we gonna be in a big locker or like a little one?
I'm gonna say little. It is a laptop. I think the last time we were in a little one.
So we'll all pick a small one to put our head on. And I'm thinking about how it's in the inside. Like, this is gonna be the closest, I feel like. So I'm gonna pick this one.
Okay, let's put our pickup code in. Working on it.
Oh shit.
Oh, it almost hit him.
Almost took out my kneecap.
Almost took out his kneecaps, but there's a laptop. It's an HP Victus. I mean, we know the box. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, we're gonna take that back to the car, and then we're gonna shop around at Best Buy, because, if you're gonna be at Best Buy, might as well go inside and see what they have. So, I mean, really, we went out just to get Taco Bell. I mean, look at this haul, guys. I mean, forget Best Buy. We're just here for some Taco Bell. We're gonna go eat our Taco Bell, and then maybe we'll game on the laptop. I don't know, I'll think about it.
We just happened to get a laptop where we were out.
Just happened to get a laptop. All right, guys, we're back from Best Buy, and we have Taco Bell in our bellies per usual, and we're gonna open this thing up. Once again, we have the Ryzen 5 7535HS and an RX 655, let me read this again, 6550M.
6550.
Which I was expecting this to be like the 6650M, which we've seen in many PCs, but I think this is probably more like a mobile version of like a 6500 XT if I had to guess.
Maybe it'll be like the equivalent of a desktop 6500 XT, which would be okay. It's not bad at all.
But yeah, if you can get this around 550 bucks, you get DDR5 memory, you get that Ryzen 5 processor, which is a 6-core 12-thread, and a decent amount of storage. Looks like we have a 512 gig SSD, which should be Gen 4, so we'd be good there. It's a standard HP Victus. It has a 140Hz 1080p display, all the decent specs. It just depends if you could find it consistently around $550.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, we were paying this much for like those RTX 2050 laptops that felt kind of outdated, honestly. So at least this one's like kind of latest and greatest. 135 watt power brick.
Nice,
We're
not bad.
pulling watts, baby.
Not too bad. The Victus, the classic clamshell. Here she is, the standard HP Victus. That is 15.6 inches. It comes with that 144Hz 1080p display.
We've seen this before, and it's IPS.
And it's IPS. Very standard, very basic. I will say I like the trend of these laptops being not just super gamery, it can be used as like an office laptop as well with gaming on the side. They don't stand out too much.
It's dead.
Oh no, it's dead. I'm
What
really
are we
scared.
gonna do?
It's been sitting in that locker for too long, guys. I think it's been sitting in there for about
Wasn't
4
today the
days.
last day?
Today was the last day for us to pick it up. It said if you didn't pick it up by the end of the day today, they would have brought it back and issued a refund, so.
Oh. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for this because, you know, we really like these new 7000 series, just the APUs in general that are in the laptops. But the fact that, like, I've never even heard of this graphics card, it's pretty fun. It's nice actually seeing something different for once.
Something different, and it's an AMD laptop, so all AMD. Most of the time, all Victuses end up coming with an NVIDIA GPU with an AMD CPU. It's cool to see the AMD GPUs getting pushed into these newer Victuses.
And that one that we reviewed a while back, what even was that? Was that the 6650?
Yes, 6650.
That was actually really good.
Yeah, the 6650 and the mini Storm mini PCs have been really awesome. So hopefully this one's pretty close. It does give me a little hesitancy because it only has 4 gigs of VRAM, so it's probably closer to like a 2050 than it is like a 3050, but we'll see in benchmarks.
It turned on. Wow.
What kind of ports we got?
On the left side of the laptop, we have the charging port. We have a USB 3.0, we have a combo headphone jack, a full-size SD card reader, hey, content creators out there. And then on the right side of the laptop, it looks like we should get a USB Type-C with charging. We have a Ethernet port that's full-size, another USB 3.0, and then a full-size HDMI, and then nothing on the back.
Not too bad. Port-wise, pretty decent. Are we in Windows now? Obviously,
loading.
Windows 11 now. We're in the standard where all these laptops are going to come with Windows 11 ready to go. And it looks like, does it say there's different like turbo modes or something? Follow the laptop, fulfill your gaming destiny. Okay, I don't know what that's all
That's
about.
probably, yeah. It's
That's
just,
propaganda, ladies and gentlemen.
which honestly, I'm okay with, I don't know, the laptops that have like the manual turbo mode, I'm like, I kind of just wanted it to do it for me.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and do the setup, and then we will tune back to you all.
All right, guys, so now we are in Windows, and we're going to verify the specs here for the CPU. Again, Ryzen 5 7535HS, 6-core 1230 processor. Does have those Radeon graphics built in. I will say RAM-wise, we are going to be showing you guys how to upgrade later because right now we're using half of our RAM, and we're like doing nothing. We just have whatever background tasks are installed already. It is 4800 megahertz DDR5, one of 2, so we'd have a slot to upgrade, which we will be doing. For the storage, we have a Western Digital SN740, which is a Gen 4 512 gig SSD. Right here we have the RX 6550M. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say, but it does come with 4 gigabytes of VRAM. And then here's the iGPU on the 7535HS, which we will not be using in this situation, which actually I think we can use it if you want to for battery saving. But regardless, what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna clean this laptop up a bit. As you can see, we have McAfee. We probably have some other stuff. What are you betting on here? Let's see.
I'm gonna say like a VPN, McAfee Web V, or whatever the heck it even is.
And I would say normally if you had like a pre-built desktop, look at this thing is actually not doing well. It's not well currently. We'll have like, there's our sound, which is fine, but McAfee we'll get rid of. Anything else we have going on here? Honestly,
see if Task Manager, how much is McAfee actually doing right now?
let's find out. There's a chance that it's like running updates right now, and that's like why it's like maxing out our RAM, but memory is McAfee. Oh, there it is. Wow.
Up there.
It's up there. It's close. It's using the audio processor for some reason is like running at 300 megs of RAM right now. I don't know why. The gaming hub's taking up some. Honestly, you could do a reinstall if you really care about it too much, but sometimes with laptops that could be a problem, especially with like the power profiles and stuff. So cleaning it up is the best thing we're gonna do. We're gonna clean up some of this bloatware, and we will be testing with the 8 gigs, which we might struggle with a little bit considering it's single channel, and then show you how to upgrade and test with the 16 gigs that we will have in this system.
All right, guys, we are playing the finals, and we are currently doing 1080p. We have no upscaling. We have unlimited frame rate, and we're just running basically low settings, no ray tracing or anything. And we're gonna see what this little laptop can do.
Okay, we'll definitely show you guys the difference in this game versus single and dual channel RAM. I mean, right now we're using only about 6.5 gigs, but I would have bet dual channel would bump the performance up a little bit because we're not maxing out the GPU fully. So we have to be held back somewhere here. And we're not running like crazy low settings using FSR. No shot.
Yay.
No shot.
Oh, I'm on fire. Ricky Bobby. That's a bow and arrow I just realized that this guy's using. Ow. Sniper, no sniping. It's like the colors look off in here.
It does look very
turn night. What the heck? Ooh, is this perfect spot? Oh,
almost.
Oh,
oh. The precision. Ooh.
Going up. Oh. All right, where are these schmucks gonna come from? I would say the laptop is like remaining super cool. Like, this thing is not putting out any heat at all.
Rub it. Oh, he sent you to the rubbish.
I didn't even hit him once. Did we win?
Hey!
We won! Well, that was pretty decent even with the single channel of DDR5, so I'm excited to see if the 2 sticks makes a big difference.
All right, guys, now after talking about chicken nuggies and a lot of other fun stuff, we are diving into Fortnite, and we are currently running DXL performance settings. I have a feeling this is going to go one of two ways, and based on the lag I'm dealing with right now, it's probably going to be the first option. It's going to be a bit stuttery because of the single channel 8 gigs. May settle out here and there, but probably going to be an overall study experience. Oh my, people are shooting me from the sky. Or it'll actually run pretty smooth, and I'm assuming my first option is probably going to be the deciding factor here. I mean, it is settling out a little bit here, I will say. You're getting like 80 to 90 FPS. It's definitely not super smooth, but it's fine for 8 gigs of memory. I mean, I can't complain too much. Oh no, hey, what's up? Hey. I'm gonna get another assist. No! Yeah, I got a kill, let's go. I just wanted one. I needed a one. This person's gonna come, oh, this person's coming back. Who is shooting? Oh! What is this game?
Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite. Yes, I like Fortnite.
Oh! Dude, I don't know what's happening around me. It's chaos. That guy's wearing power armor. Wait, is that a buddy? A little buddy? Oh, no, I got killed. That guy had 2 HP. Ridiculous. That had to do with power armor running around with him. That's wild. But hey, performance was fine, definitely stuttery. I think the RAM upgrade will help. As you guys can see, the 3D Mark time spot scoring and being a score of only 4,675, which is not great for a laptop, but I do think the single channel memory is holding us back. Now let's take this thing over to our overhead setup and show you guys how to upgrade with the RAM that we got from Amazon. Should get us to 16 gigs of DDR5 memory, should be pretty straightforward. And then we'll run the benchmarks again during the outro to show you guys what the performance difference is like and talk about this laptop is worth the money. All right, guys, it's now time to upgrade the RAM in this laptop. And the one thing I love about HP laptops is they are very easy to work with. We're going to take out all the screws here that go all the way around the laptop and then pry from the corners just a little bit, not too much pressure. And the back panel should start to pop off around the edges. You can use a little spudger tool if you want to be more safe, but honestly, as long as you're very careful and use your hands, you'll have no problems opening this thing up. Now, once you're inside here, you can see a couple of upgrade options. You see the RAM underneath the silver cover. You also have a spot for a 2.5-inch SSD if you want to add more storage. There is only one NVMe slot with the main SSD, so if you want to upgrade that, you will have to reinstall Windows, so do keep that in mind. But we're going to be upgrading the RAM here today. The open RAM slot where we're going to take our crucial DDR5 stick, an 8 gig stick, rocking speeds of 4,800 megahertz, very basic DDR5, but will be a great upgrade for this laptop. And we're going to slot it in, push down, and boom, the RAM is locked in. We're going to take that little sticker, put it right back on top so it's nice and covered, and from there, we put the back panel on. Don't screw everything back in yet. We want to get into Windows to verify that our RAM works. And as you can see, we have 16 gigs of dual channel DDR5 memory. And we're going to go ahead and run those benchmark numbers again during the outro to see what the difference is. I think it's going to be a pretty big difference, but we got to test it to find out. And then we'll talk about the value of this laptop.
All right, guys, we just got done benchmarking this Victus, and this Victus, is a little bit of a different flavor than we're used to, but I'd like to think for the price that we paid for it, and even having to do a slight upgrade, which honestly we would have had to do to most of these Victus laptops because they loved that single channel RAM, after that, it was a really good bang for buck.
The other benchmark numbers that you guys are definitely looking forward to see after the RAM upgrade are as follows. We ran the finals again and got 70 to 80 FPS and didn't have those dips into the 40s that we were having before the RAM upgrade. And Fortnite ran really smooth, 120 FPS, sometimes into the 160s, not really having any stutter at all. So that dual channel upgrade is definitely essential for this. So let's say you spend the $550 on this laptop, you spend another 20 bucks. It's really only $20 nowadays to get a single DDR5 8 gig stick. You're only in $570 and the performance is really awesome. Now, the one thing to address, because you're probably checking that link down below, is at $570, this is a really good bang for buck, but right now at Best Buy, at the time recording this video, it is up to $799. I have a feeling that price has been increased to basically be ready for the Amazon Prime sales that are coming out. All the retailers like to go higher in price, lower stuff, as weird as it might be, they do that, just to get better sales going into Amazon Prime Day. So I'd imagine this laptop will probably be back down to the $500 or maybe $600 range. I would not spend $799 $799 for it though. There are way better options for $799, but if you do want to check the link down below for up-to-date pricing, it is an affiliate link and it will help us out. You can pick it up for anywhere between the $550 to $600 range, and I think it's a pretty good buy.
So we hope you guys enjoyed today's little field trip. If you did, check out our other two YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
This laptop right here will be for sale at PCBros.tech, and hey, you know what? We do not raise our prices and then go on sale. Our stuff's just always on sale, basically.
PCBros.tech, great prices all the time. Our staple builds and one-off customs. You can find a PC perfect for you. Use code ToastyBros on checkout to save 3% on your next purchase. See you guys later. Goodbye.